dressed my soul in the promises you made. I wore your words like a crown, unafraid. I showed up early, I brought all my light. I cleaned out my closets to make the room right. I stood in the center, my heart on my sleeve, waiting for the always I was told to believe. The guests are all silent, the candles burn low, and I'm starting to realize you're a no-show. I gave you the keys and I gave you the map. I fell for the future, I walked in the trap. I'm standing here holding a bouquet of us, but it's wilting to ash and it's turning to dust. And I'm left at the altar of your heart, while you're miles away, tearing my world apart. I said my I-dos to a ghost in the aisle. I gave you my life and you gave me a smile. Then you walked out the back, you left me to bleed in the middle of a love that you didn't need. Yeah, the ceremony's over before it could start. I'm just a fool at the altar of your heart. The witnesses saw me, they saw how I tried to be the reflection of the love in your eyes. But you were just playing a part in a play. Then you got bored and you drifted away. Now I'm peeling the silk from my shivering skin, trying to figure out where the lies began. Was it the night that you held me so tight, or the morning you left without even a fight? I'm just a fool at the altar of your heart. I would've stayed for the better or worse. I would've carried the weight of the tears. I was the one who was ready to bloom, while you were just looking for the exit room. I'm breathing out here, but the chapel is dead. I'm wearing up there all the things that you said. Wasn't I enough? The lights are going out. I wanted love alone, still wearing the ring made of heavy snow. You didn't leave a note, you didn't stay, okay. You just left me at the altar to watch the forever die. The brakes are going out, I'm walking home alone, still wearing the ring made of heavy stone. You didn't leave a note, you didn't say goodbye. You just left me at the altar to watch the forever die. Echoes have finally settled in the floor. I don't feel like screaming at the ceiling anymore. My throat is like a desert, my eyes are made of glass. watching the minutes and the hours slowly pass. I've run out of whys and I've run out of pleas. I'm just a hollow vessel drifting on the breeze. The storm was so loud, it nearly broke the glass. And now it's just the shadow of the things that had to pass. There's no more rain to fall, the clouds have turned to gray. The anchor has been washed 1,000 miles away. I'm not better, I'm not healed, I'm just empty and I'm still. The valley's finally level with the summit of the hill. And it's the quiet after the storm, when the air is neither cool nor warm. The ringing in my ears is the only sound I know. The aftermath of watching the final fire go. I'm sitting in the wreckage, I'm staring at my hand, a stranger in the ruins of my old abandoned lands. No more crying, no more war, just the quiet after the storm. I found your old shirt at the bottom of a pile, and for the first time in months I didn't even smile. But I didn't cry either, I didn't feel the sting. I just folded it up like a useless anything. The numbness is a mercy, the numbness is a shield. Away to walk the distance across the battlefield. The lightning took the tree and the wind took the roof, and I'm the only person left who is living proof. And it's the quiet after the storm, when the air is neither cold nor warm. The ringing in my ears is the only sound I know. The aftermath of watching the final fire burn. I'm sitting in the wreckage, I'm staring at my hands, a stranger in the ruins of my old abandoned lands. No more crying, no more war, just the quiet after the storm. I miss the noise, because the noise meant I still cared. I miss the lightning, because I knew that you were there. But the air is so thin now, the sky is so clear. There's nothing left to say, and there's nothing left to fear. Just a house without a ghost, just a part of me I miss the most. The water's gone down, the ground is just mud. The storm is over, I'm out of blood. Quiet, 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 quiet. ceiling fan is spinning like the thoughts inside my head. I'm tracing every outline of your side of the bed. The house is breathing quietly, the street lights are all blue, and I'm just a hollow vessel that is leaking over you. I've reached the point of exhaustion where the anger turns to ash, watching our reflection in the window of midnight flash. I'm talking to the shadows, I'm talking to the air, because there's no one left to listen to a 3 a.m. prayer. I'm not asking for you back, I know that ship has sailed. I'm just asking for the strength to feel like I haven't failed. I'm tired of the stinging, I'm tired of the salt, I'm tired of the way I keep on finding my own faults. So God or the universe, or whoever's awake, can you take the part of me that's starting so bright? Can you numb the edges? Can you dim the light? Can you get me through the tunnel of this Tuesday night? I'm down on my knees on the cold bedroom floor, asking for the feeling not to hurt anymore. Please, just let me see. Just let me keep whatever's left of my soul tonight. They say the times are here, the time is just a thief, who leaves me in the dark with this suffocating grief. I'm checking my phone like it's a rosary, counting every second of your total ghostery. Every being is a heartbeat, every silence is a grave. I'm looking for a mercy that I'm not sure I can crave. The moon is a witness, holding, waiting high, watching me collapse beneath the 3 a.m. sky. So God or the universe, or whoever's awake, can you take the part of me that started so bright? Can you numb the ashes? Can you dim the light? Can you get me through the tunnel of this Tuesday night? I'm down on my knees on the cold bedroom floor, asking for the feeling not for hurt anymore. Please, just let me see. Just let me keep whatever's left in my soul tonight. If I have to wake up tomorrow, will it be the same? Will I wake up reaching for the ghost stuck in me? I'm begging for a blackout, I'm begging for a rise. Take me as heavy, honey stone out of my chest. Sun's gonna rise in an hour or two, and I'll have to pretend that I'm over you. But for now, I'm just a girl on the floor, praying to a God that doesn't live here anymore. Amen. 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 I woke up with the sunrise, but the starlight's still on my cheeks. I haven't felt the dry side of a pillowcase in weeks. There's a white crust in the corners of a smile I used to wear, and the smell of the ocean is tangled in my hair. I try to splash the cold out, try to scrub the sadness, the loose, but I'm tied to the memory with a crystal tightened noose. My reflection is a stranger with a map of heavy rivers. Every time I breathe your name, my whole foundation shivers. It's a chemical reaction, it's a biological dead. For every minute I loved you, there's an hour of being wet. I'm turning into an island, I'm eroding at the shore. I don't think my eyes can hold the person I was before. And now I've got saltwater skin from the outside out and the inside in. I'm pickled in the used to be's, I'm stinging from the tide. There's nowhere for the missing you to go and try to hide. You can see the path the teardrops took, etched into the bone. A permanent reminder that I'm standing here alone. I'm a shoreline baby and the storm is moving in. I'm just living in this saltwater skin. My touch is getting abrasive, I'm rough around the soul. The dehydration's winning, and it's taking its final toll. Till you put on makeup, but it wouldn't even stick. The grief is laying on me, and the layers getting thick. You take off his blasters in a fountain of regret. I'm the only person in this desert who is soaking, dripping wet. Do I taste like the Atlantic? Do I look like a shipwreck? With the weight of your departure hanging heavy round my neck. And now I got saltwater skin from the outside out and the inside in. I'm pickled in the used to be's, I'm stinging from the tide. There's nowhere for the missing you to go and try to hide. You can see the path the teardrops took, etched into the bone. A permanent reminder that I'm standing here alone. I'm a shoreline baby and the storm is moving in. I'm just living in this saltwater skin. night turns unstained, baby, I'm crystallized. The ocean lived behind these eyes, salt water skin, salt The vocals should sound dehydrated. Use a raspy perched tone when the verses in the bridge. The vocals should translate into a soulful bed. Think of someone crying so hard they lose their breath. The soul's water. Sadsong include of everything. Distance, sound of waves crashing. It should be barely audible into the outro, where the wave sound takes over the music. The metaphor, her voice, song from Jesus, something that is dizzy, key altar. The narrator sting, make it appear, abrasive and rough. Show it your heartbreak changes our physical prisons. Checking my reflection in the back of a spoon, trying to fix the mess I made this afternoon. I told my friends I'm doing fine, I'm better off, but I choke on the lie every time that I cough. My pride is a skyscraper, tall and cold, but the foundation's crumbling, or so I'm told. I wanna be the one who walks away clean, but I'm the dirtiest secret that I've ever seen. One half of me wants to burn the bridge down, the other half swimming, trying not to drown. I'm a king in a kingdom of absolute dust, torn between the hour and the endless. It's a bruised ego and a broken heart. I don't know which one is tearing me apart. Is it the way you left, or the way I stayed? Is it the love I lost, or the price I paid? I'm too proud to call, but I'm too sad to sleep. I'm playing it cool while the water's too deep. No black and blue spirit, a red-handed star, living with a bruised ego and a broken heart. I saw you out and I held my head high, like I didn't spend the morning wanting to die. I put on the letter, I put on the mask. How am I doing? Please don't even ask, because the shame of the no is a bitterer pill than the hole in my chest that I can't seem to fill. You didn't just break me, you made me look small, and that's the hardest part of the fall. It's a bruised ego and a broken heart. I don't know which one is tearing me apart. Is it the way you left, I was doing fine, I was holding my own. I hadn't checked your profile, picked up the phone. The coffee was hot and the sunlight was kind. I'd almost pushed your ghost to the back of my mind. Then a girl at the table, just 2 chairs away, said those 2 little syllables that ruined the day. It wasn't even about you, she was talking to a friend. But the air in my lungs just came to an end. It's a violent vibration, a frequency of pain. How a 4-letter word can feel like a stain. The room starts to tilt and the voices go thin as the ghost of your presence gets under my skin. And it's the echo of a name, a physical blow, secret that only my nerve endings know. It hits like a hammer, it stings like the rain, a sudden sharp needle inside of my brain. Everyone's talking, the world's moving on, but I'm paralyzed here now that the quiet is done. I'm bleeding out silent, I'm calling your blame just from hearing the echo of a name. It's such a common sound, it's a name in a book, but it's a hand round my throat, it's a sharp-edged hook. I see people use it, they say it's so light, like it isn't the thing that keeps me up at night. They don't know that word is a landmine to me, the lock on a door where I've lost the key. Now the grocery list and the news on the screen are all haunted by letters of what could have been. If the chemical spike is a drop in the heat, I'm looking for exits, I'm looking for a tree. The conversation continues and laughing so loud, but I'm looking for you in every face in the crowd. It's the echo of a name, a physical blow, a secret that only my nerve endings know. It hits like a hammer, it stings like a rain, a sudden sharp needle inside of my brain. Everyone's talking, the world's moving on, but I'm paralyzed here now that the quiet is gone. I'm bleeding outside and I'm calling your name just from hearing the echo of a name. Don't say it again, let it die in the air. I spend months trying to act like I don't even care, but the sound of it's gone, the sound of it, it's the taste of the tears, it's the weight of the hit, it's a trigger, it's a riot, it's the end of my peace, it's the one little word that won't let me release. The girl at the table, she's checking her watch. She doesn't know she just killed the afternoon at guard. It's just a name to her, a sound, a breath. To me, it's a small, quiet death. I saw the photo posted late last night. She's bathing in your golden hour light. She's wearing that old sweater that I bought You look exactly like the dream I saw. She's pretty in a way that's soft and quiet. I'm a hurricane, a mess, a riot. I trace the pixels on the glowing screen and wonder if you miss the way I scream. So tell me, was I just too hard to hold? Did I burn too hot or get too cold? I gave you every breath inside my lungs. I spoke our love in 1,000 different tongues. Does she love you better? Is she free? Does she see the things in you I see? I'm asking the stars, I'm down on my knees. Oh God, why not me? Tell me, why not me? I tried to change the rhythm of my heart. I tore the pieces of myself apart. I tried to be a little less intense, but loving you made perfect, tragic sense. I bet she doesn't know your darkest fears. I bet she hasn't wiped away your tears the way I did when we were underground. But she's the one you're keeping safe and sound. So tell me, was I just too old? Did I burn too hot or get too cold? I gave you every breath inside my lungs. I spoke our love in 1,000 different tongues. Does she love you better? Is she free? Does she see the things in you I see? I'm asking the stars, I'm down on my knees. Oh God, why not me? Am I unlovable? Am I a mistake? How much rejection can one spirit take? I would've walked through the fire for you. I would've painted the gray skies blue. I loved you more than she ever could. I So tell me, was I just too hard to hold? Did I burn too hot? Or get too cold? I gave you every breath inside my lungs. I stole my love in 1,000 different songs. Does she look better? Is she free? Does she see the things in you I see? I'm asking the stars, I'm down on my knees. Oh God, why not me? Yeah, why not me? I guess I'll never be enough. I've been memorizing lines you never meant to say, highlighting the moments where you didn't look away. I'm a scholar of the subtext, a student of the mind, reading every chapter in the middle of the night. But the ink is getting faded and the paper's getting thin, and I'm looking for a doorway that'll let me back in. I've been waiting for the twist, for the hero to return. But I'm just a side character, watching the candle burn. I'm tired of the once upon a time, when the mountain's getting far too steep to climb. I'm looking for my name in the margins of your heart, but I can't even find the place where I was supposed to start. So I'm closing the book before the end. I'm tired of playing the let's just be friends. I'm stopping the story right here on the page before I spend a lifetime trapped inside this cage. It's a beautiful tragedy, a masterpiece of blue, but I'm realizing now there's no me inside of you. I'm putting it down, I'm walking away, I'm closing the book on yesterday. You're already writing a sequel in the sun, with a brand new protagonist and a plot that's just begun. And here I am, still stuck in the prologue of our past, wondering how forever could be over so fast. I don't need to see the fit, I don't need to see the fall. I've seen enough to know I was gathered there, just a footnote in your journey, a comma in your breath. While I was treating every sentence like a matter of life and death. So I'm closing the book before the end. I'm tired of playing the let's just be friends. I'm stopping the story right here on the page before I spend a lifetime trapped inside this cage. It's a beautiful tragedy, a masterpiece of blue, but I'm realizing now there's no me inside of you. I'm putting it down, I'm looking away, I'm closing the book on yesterday. I don't wanna know who wins, I don't wanna know who loses. I'm tired of the stars and the narrative bruises. I'm tearing out the pages where I beg for your love. I'm rising like a smoke signal high above. It's over, I'm done, I'm leaving the theater before the setting sun. The spine is cracked, the cover's dusty, my heart is old, my heart is rusted, but I'm steady to death. On the face I turn, but I'm choosing the lies. Why isn't a fable the binders goodbye? This is the part where I don't say what. When you sing, closing the book, sing it with a heavy final breath. It should sound like a physical weight being lifted, but also like a heart breaking. The dynamics, the verses should feel like a library, hushed, respectful and quiet. The bridge should feel like a storm. The moment the narrator realizes they have the power to stop beating. The sound effects, the very last sound of the song, should be a Foley recording of a real, heavy hardcover book, standing shut. Provides the finality the narrator needs. I'm standing in the kitchen of a mutual friend. trying to look busy, trying to pretend that I'm not tracking the movement of your hand. The way you're leaning in, the way you've got it planned. I see the punchline coming before you even speak. I see the way she blushes, the color in her cheek. That's the exact same look you used to give to me before I was a ghost that you no longer see. I'm a master of the fight, a genius of the grade. While I'm drowning in the shadow of this heavy weight, I'm just a background actor in your brand new scene, watching all the blue turn into evergreen. And I'm watching you from the sidelines out in the cold, watching you tell her the stories we already told. You're glowing in the center of a different light, while I'm fading into the corner of the night. It's the agony of knowing exactly what you're like. How you're the safety of the shore and the danger of the spite. I'm the spectator, the runner-up, the almost bride, just watching you be happy from the other side. You didn't see me see you when you touched her hair, a movement so familiar it stole my oxygen air. The way you hold her waist to guide her through the crowd, I wanted to scream, but the music was too loud. I'm at a loss in every smile, every glance you steal, checking for a crowd, checking for something real. But you look so easy, you look so light and free, like you finally dropped the burden that was you and me. And I'm watching you from the sidelines out in the crowd, watching you tell her the stories me already told. You're glowing in the center of a different light, while I'm fading into the corner of the night. It's the agony of knowing exactly what you're like. Oh, you're the safety of the shore and the danger of a spite. I'm the spectator, the runner-up, the almost bride, just watching you be happy for the other side. Do you tell her about the coffee? Do you tell her about the rain? Or did you scrap me from your memory to avoid the little pain? I'm right here, I'm standing in the light, but I'm invisible to you. On a Saturday night, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. The party's over, you walk into the car. I'm watching from the window, wondering how we got this far. She's got your jacket on, the one I used to borrow. I'll see you on the sidelines again tomorrow. The coffee shop still knows my name, and they still ask for yours. I haven't found the heart to tell 'em you don't walk through these doors. is still stuck in the screen of the porch from the October gap. And I'm still checking the box for a letter that'll never come in the mail. You'll fight 100 miles toward the coast in a zip code I don't know, buying new furniture, watching the different types of flowers grow. And I'm wearing the sweater with the hole in the sleeve that you said you'd fix, stuck in the better be us that we used to be back in 26. The world is spinning round, but my axis is bent. I'm living in the ghost of the money we spent. You're a was and a word, you're a traveler now, and I'm just a promise with a broken off vow. And I'm still here where the floorboards creak, with the ghost of your kiss still warm on my cheek. I'm a statue in the garden of the life that we grew, while you're 1,000 miles away from the me that you knew. Why are you happy? Are you running? Are you finally free? Or do you ever feel the pull of the gravity of the girl who's still here? Yeah, I'm still right here. Saw a picture of your new view. It looks like a movie screen full of skyscrapers and people in places that I've never seen. You look taller, I bet you look like you shed your old skin, like you opened a door and you finally let the fresh air in. But I'm breathing the scent of the air of the room where we say goodbye, under the secret ceiling, under the secret sky. I'll know before in your story the chapter you've already read, and I'm still sleeping on the left-hand side of a king-size bed. And I'm still here where the floorboards creak, with the ghost of your kiss still warm on my cheek. I'm a statue in the garden of the life that we grew, while you're 1,000 miles away from the me that you knew. Are you happy? Are you running? Are you finally free? Or do you ever feel the pull of the gravity of the girl who's still here? Yeah, I'm still right here. Through the mountains, change your name. Blues of my heart remain the same. I'm the one who silence away. And it's pathetic, and it's sad, and it's beautiful too, that the only thing I'm good at is being awesome for you. The sun's going down over the town you left behind. I'm still here in the back of your mind. Maybe not, probably not, but the light's still on, just in case you forgot. I'm still here. The lonesome sound needs a lot of room reverb, so it sounds like the singer is in a big empty house. It emphasizes the physical space that the other person left behind. Crying and then shit comes through as a sigh. Don't over-sing it, sing it like you're exhausted from waiting in the bridge, like the volume rise until it feels like a desperate shout, then drop back to a whisper for the outro. The imagery, the contrast between the statue and the traveler It's the emotional core. One is frozen, one is fluid. My thumb is hovering above the glass, watching 3 years of my life prepare to pass. The screen is glowing like a neon knife, cutting out the best parts of my life. There's the one from the coast with the salt on your lips, the one where we danced with your hands on my hips. 1,000 memories captured in a bite, turning into ghosts in the middle of the night. My chest is tight, I'm starting to heave. It's the final way I have to watch you leave. I'm staring at the blue, are you sure? When I've never been less certain, never been more apart. And it's the delete all heartache, the digital death. I'm clicking through the pixels till I'm out of breath. One tap for the laughter, one tap for the lies, one tap to stop looking at those beautiful eyes. I'm burning the bridge with the haptic vibration, ending the loop of this long desperation. If I hit confirm, will the memory stall? God, it's so heavy to just delete all. I see the candid one, where I'm looking at you like you were the only truth I ever knew. You're frozen in a brain, you're stuck in the light before we became wrong instead of right. If I clear the cache, will I clear my head, or will I just wake up with the scream at his day? I'm scrubbing the history, I'm wiping his slate with the deleted folder. Can't handle the loop. And it's the delete all heartache, the digital death. I'm clicking through the pixels till I'm out of breath. One tap for the laughter, one tap for the lies, one tap to stop looking at those beautiful eyes. I'm burning the bridge with the haptic vibration, ending the loop of this long desperation. If I hit confirm, will the memory stall? God, it's so heavy, so just delete all. My eyes are so blurry, I can't even see. What trash can I got when you're so close to me? I don't want to let go, I have to let go. I don't wanna forget, I'm drowning in regret. 3, 2, 1. The screen goes back. My room is cold, I'm holding a device with nothing left to hold. 0 items found, except the silence around. I don't wanna let go. The haptic rhythm, the haptic rhythm. choose. Wild flowers, white lace, and blue suede shoes. I know the church with the ivy on the stone, because we picked the date when we were alone. I know the speech that your father will make. I know the flavor of the 3-tier cake. I've lived this day 1,000 times or more, pacing the aisles of a phantom floor. The invitations are sent, but my name's not there. I'm just the scent of a memory in the air. I'm the architect of a house I can't enter, the ghost of the girl who was once at the center. And I'm attending your wedding inside of my head, wearing the dress that I'll never get to wear, walking the path where the rose petals are spread. But I'm just a shadow and nobody's there. Watching you look at her beautiful and new, doing the things that we said we would do. It's a black and white movie, a beautiful trail. I'm losing you at the wedding in my head. Will you play that song, the one about the stars, the one we danced to in the back of our cars? Will you tell her the jokes that you practiced on me while I'm locked in the almost of what we could be? Every I do is a nail in the pine of the casket I built for the life that was mine. You're promising always to a face that isn't mine, while I'm stuck in the ruins of our shared design. And I'm attending your wedding inside of my head, wearing the dress that I'll never get to wear, walking the path where the rose petals are spread. But I'm just the shadow and nobody's there. Watching you look at her beautiful and new, doing the things that we said we would do. It's a black and white movie, a beautiful trend. I'm losing you at the wedding in my Throw the bouquet, let it fall to the floor. I don't wanna dream of this life anymore. Kiss the light to mean it, burn the blueprints down. I'm the queen of a lost at a lonely town. I planned it forever, I drew up the map. Now I'm just the collateral caught in the trap. I planned it forever, that they sound like it now. I wish you the heaven that turned into my hell. You look so handsome, she looks like a dream, and I'm just the silence underneath the screen. The 3 for the 3. held your hand through the fever, the one who stayed when the world turned cold. I was the believer, the always there weaver of every story that you ever told. I feel the silence when your heart was hollow. I was the map when you lost your way, but I was just the bitter pill you had to swallow to get you through to a brighter day. I thought I was the finish line, the prize you finally claimed, but I was just a practice run before you learned her name. I'm the silver medal on the bedroom floor, the one you don't even look at anymore. I'm the almost and the nearly, the one you saw but never clearly. You laugh at me like a waiting room, a place to sit until she came. Yeah, I'm the runner-up, and I'm the only one who feels the shame. You didn't lie, you just didn't tell the truth. You kept me close like a safety net. I was the training wheels of your youth, the one you used so you could forget. Now I see you standing on the podium with your arms around the girl of your dreams. And I'm just the background, the salt and the sodium, the gums and the fabric, the tear and the tears. I'm the silver medal on the bedroom floor, the one you don't even look at anymore. I'm the almost and the nearly, the one you saw but never clearly. You left me like a waiting room, a place to sit until she gave. Yeah, I'm the runner-up, I'm the only one who feels the shame. You look so happy, God, you look so free. I'm glad you found the one, I'm just sorry it wasn't me. Just a runner-up, just a runner-up, close enough to touch, but never enough to keep. You look so happy, God, you look so free. I'm glad you found the one, I'm just sorry it wasn't you. Just a runner-up, just a runner-up. Don't say but never enough to keep. You look so happy, God, you look so free. I'm glad you found the one, I'm just sorry it wasn't me. Just a runner-up, just a runner-up, close enough to touch, but never enough to keep. You look so happy, God, you look so free. I'm glad you found the one, I'm just sorry it wasn't me. Just a runner-up, just a runner-up, close enough to touch, but never enough to keep. I'm sitting right here, just an inch from your hand, but I might as well be in a foreign land. You're talking about weather, you're checking your phone. I'm sitting beside you, but I'm completely alone. I feel a vibration, a pull in my chest, a heavy connection that won't let me rest. But you look at me with those vacant eyes, and I realize the truth in the silence and lies. There's an invisible string tied to my finger, wrapped around my heart where the memories linger. I'm pulling you closer, but you don't even feel the weight of the love that I thought was real. I'm tugging on nothing, just empty air. I'm bound to a soul that isn't quite there. It's a lifeline to nowhere, a tether unspoken. Oh, this invisible string is already broken. You laugh at a joke that I didn't make, unaware of the way that I'm starting to break. You say that you missed me, but you mean as a friend. I'm reading the start while you're writing me in. I wonder if I cut it, would you feel the snap? Or would you just sit there, hands in your lap? It's a one-way transmission, a signal lost, and I am the one who is paying the cost. There's an invisible string tied to my finger, wrapped around my heart where the memories linger. I'm pulling you closer, that you don't even feel the weight of the love that I thought was real. I'm tugging on nothing, just empty air. I'm bound to a soul that isn't quite there. It's a lifeline to nowhere. It's unspoken. It's strangling me. God, it's strangling me. So I'll take out the scissors, I'll sever the tie. I won't say a word and I won't say goodbye. Your tension is gone. clutching on to stories that are old. I'm looking for a flicker in your eyes, but all I see is the fluorescent lights. I put my ear against your hollow chest, searching for rhythm, some kind of test. But there's no thumping, no rush of the blood, just the sound of our history sinking in mine. Your hands are ice, mine are shaking. We're tired of the pretending and the faking. I'm reaching for a heat that used to bud, but the pages in this book refuse to turn. And I'm checking the vitals of a ghost, trying to save what I miss the most. The screen is flat, the line is straight. We're standing at the cemetery gate. I'm breathing for two, but I'm losing my breath, trying to negotiate with a romantic death. Is there a pulse? Is there a spark? Or are we just two shadows crying in the dark? I try to shock the system with remember when, but you don't even flinch, you don't even grin. The memories are medicine that's gone past the date, a desperate attempt to rewrite our fate. You're staring at the wall like I'm not even there, while I perform in CPO on thin air. The oxygen is low, the room is getting slow. I'm waiting for a miracle or a cutting call. And I'm checking the vitals of a ghost, trying to save what I miss the most. The screen is flat, the line is straight. We're standing at the cemetery gate. I'm breathing for two, but I'm losing my breath, trying to negotiate with a romantic death. Is there a cause? Is there a spark? Or are we just two shadows crying in the dark? Don't tell me it's over, don't let the light go out. I can still feel the warmth if I scream, if I shout. But the more that I move you, the more that you break. How much of this dead weight am I supposed to take? I'm losing you, I'm losing you, I'm losing us. Time of death, midnight, no more tears, no more fight. I'm let go of your hand, I'm stepping away. There's nothing left for the monitors to say. You come through as a thoughtful fight or a shaky, exhausted toy. You shouldn't sound angry, you should sound like you've been fighting for hours. And I'm finally running out of it'd be the only constant thing when the song hits the time of death. In the outro, the beep should turn into one long sustained note that slowly disappears. Though it is the medical terminology, this creates a sense of detachment that makes the underlying sadness feel even sharper. through a thick and heavy cloud of every maybe and every view, kept hidden in the corners where our secrets slept. I see the way you look at old displays, the ghost of her still lingers in your gaze. And though you're holding me, I feel the gap, like I'm just the filler for a missing nap. It starts as a hum, a vibration in my chest, the feeling that I'm just the next best. And then the violins begin to scream that I am living in someone else's dream. And it's a second choice symphony, playing in the dark just for me. The brass is heavy with the things you don't say, the drums are the heartbeats of her walking away. I'm the understudy on a crowded stage, a footnote written on a tear-stained page. Oh, can't you hear the music rise, the sound of being a consolation prize. You say you love me and the notes are right, but the key is minor. In the dead of night, I'm overtuning every word you speak, searching for the saints, but finding all the weak spots where you compare my skin to hers, where the memory of her touch still blurs the edges of the life we're trying to build, a hollow vessel that will never refill. And it's a second source symphony, playing in the dark just for me. The brass is heavy with the things you don't say, the drums are the heartbeats of her walking away. I'm the understory on a crowded stage, a footnote written on a tear-stained page. Oh, can't you hear the music rise, the sound of fear and a consolation The tone is getting louder, building like a city made of gunpowder. Am I the one you wanted, or just the one who stayed? Am I the one you found, or the debt you paid? Stop the music, stop the noise. I'm a human heart, I'm not about control. The conductor bows, the lights go dim, I'm left with the echo of her and him, and your favorite song when the one you love is gone. Yeah, it's a beautiful sound, being second best, the sound of insecurity. Use dissonance. The brass is your loud jealousy, the drums are your panicked heart, and the the strings are your constant sadness. I'm deleting the shortcuts, I'm unsaving your name, learning how to play this. I don't know you can. I'm practicing the way I'll look if we meet in the street. A polite little nod, a gaze at my feet. I'm erasing the trivia, the way you take your tea, the name of the dog you had when you were 3. It's a violent kind of quiet, a slow motion race. I'm becoming a ghost in your favorite place. It takes so much work to forget what I know, to untie the knots and just let the rope go. I'm a scholar of silence, a master of gone, trying to forget who I leaned upon. And it's the art of fading now, the slow removal of the doubt. I'm turning down the volume till the music is thin, sending down the places where you touch my skin. From everything to nothing in 100 quiet days, watching our history burn in a low oxygen blaze. I'm becoming a stranger, I'm losing the light. I'm fading out of your light tonight. Oh, I saw you at the market and I turned the other way. I had 1,000 things, but nothing left to say. I'm forgetting your set, the way your laughter bends. I'm unfed in the world, and all of your old friends. It's a masterpiece of absence, a gallery of fight, protecting the pieces that haven't been destroyed. You're becoming a someone I used to know, and I'm just a flow with nowhere left to go. And it's the art of fading out, the slow removal of the time, turning down the volume so the music is spin, setting down the places where you touch my skin. From everything to nothing in 100 quiet days, watching our history burn in a long oxygen blaze. I'm becoming a stranger, I'm losing the light. I'm fading out of your life tonight. How do I know the way you grieve? How do I unsee the way you leave? I'm scrubbing the data, I'm clearing the drive. I'm trying so hard to stay alive, but every goodbye is a stroke of the force in the eye of the silence, in the art of the heart. color goes, and the sound, and the feeling of being found. You're a stranger now, and I'm a stranger too. The masterpiece is finished. I've forgotten you. The phone glow is burning a hole in my palm, while everyone's talking about Friday night plans. I'm typing hello just to stay calm, but the phone is vibrating right out of my hands. They're sending the memes and they're catching the flight, and I'm watching the typing sign flicker and fade. I'm buried in blankets in the dead of the night, while I'm drowning in every mistake that we made. Are you coming out?
Did you hear the news?
I'm screaming so loud,
but I'm hitting the mute.
I've got everything to say and nothing to lose, and I'm crying in the group chat. Nobody knows I'm the ghost in the thread where the laughter flows. I'm sending the hearts while I'm folded apart, a digital mask for a breaking heart. The screen is all blurry from the salt in my eyes. I'm ready to have no more disguise, surrounded by voices, but I'm all alone, just me and your ghost in the light of this phone. Someone mentions your name and the thread goes cold. I wait for the pings, but they never arrive. Is it a secret that's already been told, that you're doing fine and I'm barely alive? I scroll to the top where we used to be us, before I was downgraded to one of the gang. The silence is heavy, the silence is plus the weight of the words that we never quite sang. And I'm crying in the group chat. Nobody knows I'm the ghost in the thread where the laughter flows. I'm sending the hearts while I'm falling apart, a digital mask for a breaking heart. The screen is all blurry from the salt in my eyes. I'm ready to end, no more disguise, surrounded by voices, but I'm all alone, just me and your ghost in the light of this phone.
Delete the draft, lock the screen. I'm still the girl that I've always been, just missing you.
Why the chat goes on one more, and then I'm gone. The full color tag, use a telephone filter effect on certain lines in the bridge to make the face sound distant and tronic. And shouldn't be a pretty vocal, it should be wrong. The symbol is the poke bubbles for spray bubbles, represents the wall between the person suffering and the world moving. Walking through a house that we never even bought, in a town we only visited in a fleeting. Drunk in thought, I can see the way the sunlight hits the table in the hall, where we'd hang the heavy coats we never owned at all. The kids have got your eyes, and they've got my crooked nose. They're running through the garden where the imaginary roses grow. It's so quiet in this memory, it's so perfect and so still, a life we kept on building just to watch the world fulfill. But the keys are in my hand and they don't fit any lock. I'm staring at a silent wall, I'm staring at the clock. I'm mourning for a person who was never really born. In the hollow of the almost, I am weathered, I am worn. And I'm haunted by the ghost of who we were gonna be, the version of forever that lived inside of me. She's taller than I am, and she's braver than I feel, because she lives in a promise that we never had to make real. I'm missing a shadow, I'm chasing a light that only ever flickered in the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm crying for a phantom, I'm dying for a lie. The ghost of who we were just said her last goodbye. Do you ever see her when you're staring at the wall? Does she look like the woman you were supposed to love through it all? Does he look like the man who's gonna keep me safe? Or did you burn the blueprints when you left this empty space? It's a funeral for a fiction, awake for what if I'm standing on the edge of a non-existent cliff. A tragedy isn't that you left me in the rain, it's that the us I loved is just a trick inside my brain. I'm haunted by the ghost of who we were gonna be, the version of forever that lived inside of me. She's taller than I am, and she's braver than I feel, because she lives in a promise that we never had to make real. I'm missing a shadow, I'm chasing a light that only ever flickered in the middle of a night. Yeah, I'm crying for a phantom, I'm dying for a lie. The ghost of who we were just said her last goodbye. She had your last name, she had a life that's on the page. She never felt this cold, she never felt this old. I wanna go back to the dream before the silence side the street. Bring it back, bring him back, bring back the colors before they turn to black. The house is disappearing, the garden's turning gray. The ice I know is drifting a million miles away. I'm just a girl in a bedroom, crying for a ghost, the version of you that I long to be. I love the most. I stayed up late to fix the things you broke. I learned to breathe inside your heavy smoke. I was the one who studied every nerve to give you all the peace that you deserve. I polished every stone until it's shone. I built a cathedral for a man who wanted a home. And I did the work, I did the overtime. I treated every day like a mountain I had to climb. And I thought there was a logic to the pain, that the sun would come eventually if I stood out in the rain. I thought that being better meant you'd stay, but you found a shortcut and you walked the other way. And it's so damn unfair that I gave my life and you didn't even care. I was the soldier, the healer, the saint, while she's just a pretty face in fresh edge paint. I planted the forest, she gets the shade. I did the bleeding, she's the one who gets paid. Love isn't a prize for the girl who tries the most. It's just a cruel game played by a hollow ghost. It's unfair, God, it's so unfair. She doesn't know the way you like your tea. She hasn't seen the scars you left on me. She didn't have to earn a single look. She didn't have to read the chapters of your book. You handed her the keys to the house I built without a single drop of sorry or of guilt. I was the one who kept the engine warm. Now she's the one who's writing out the storm. I followed every rule, I played the part. I put a tourniquet around a bleeding heart. But being obsessed didn't make me the one, and now I'm standing in the ruins of the work I've done. And it's so damn unfair that I gave my life and you didn't even care. I was the soldier, the healer, the saint, while she's just a pretty face with fresh X-ray. I planted the forest, she gets the shade. I did the bleeding, she's the one who gets paid. Love isn't a prize for the girl who tries the most. It's just a cruel game played by a hollow I want my years back, I want my tears back. I want the nights I spent being your dog will taste bad. That was the right choice, I was the real deal. Does she even know how to make you feel? You're saving time for a piece of glass, and you're laughing while the seasons pass. It's a robbery, it's a crime. I waste it all on beautiful time. They say you get what you give, but I gave it all, and I've got nothing left to live. She gets the yes, I get the way. I guess it's trust, a beautiful life, unfair. Ooh. to my jagged mind. Lift all the parts you hated far behind. I bit my tongue until the copper tasted sweet. Anything to make the transformation complete. You said you liked a girl who didn't scream, so I learned to whisper in my own bad dreams. I ironed out the creases in my soul, trying to be a fragment of your whole. I'm shining like a diamond in the light, but I've never felt this hollowed out and tight. I'm exactly what you asked for, can't you see? But there's nothing left inside of this for me. Now I'm just a gallery of polished regrets, laying off the beauty and the heavy debts. I scrubbed my spirit till the skin went raw, just to be the vision that you said you saw. I'm smooth as marble, cold as stone, the perfect girl to leave all alone. Yeah, I'm gleaming, but I'm fading fast. How long can a polished regret last? I changed my hair and then I changed my walk. I practiced how to listen, not to talk. I became a mirror, reflecting what you like, but a mirror doesn't have a heart to give you back. You touching my shoulder like you're proud of the work, while I'm drowning in the shadows where my old self lurks. You love the finish, you love the glow, but you hate the person that I used to know. Now I'm just a gallery of polished regrets, laying off the beauty and the heavy test. I scrubbed my spirit till the skin went raw, just to be the vision that you said you saw. I'm smooth as marble, cold as stone, the perfect girl to leave all alone. Yeah, I'm leaving, but I'm fading fast. How long can a promise regret last? Does it look good? Is he clean enough? Am I soft enough? Is it me enough? I sanded down my heart till it's paper thin, just to lay your expectations in. I'm perfect, I'm empty, I'm flawless, I'm lonely, I'm everything you wanted, no less. I miss my nest, I miss my noise, I miss the girl before she was your toy. But I'm polished now, I'm so bright. Turn me off and say goodnight. I'm just a gallery of polished regrets, fading off the beauty and the heavy disc. I scrubbed my spirit till the skin went raw, just to be the vision that you said you saw. I'm smooth as marble, cold as stone, the perfect balls to leave all alone. Yeah, I'm leaving, but I'm fading fast. How long can I find this regret I miss my mess, I miss my noise, I miss the girl before she was your toy. But I'm polished now, I'm so bright. Turn me off and say goodnight. saw the photo you didn't mean to post. She's lighting up the room, a holy ghost. And I'm just the shadow in the corner frame, trying to find a way to clear my name. You look at her like she's a prize you won, like she's the orbit and you found the sun. I check the mirror and I just see gray, the kind of color that you wash away. I was the anchor that held you in the storm, but anchors only work to hold you down. She is the wings, the halo, and the form of everything I'm not inside this town. 'Cause she's gold and I am lead. She's the crown upon your head, and I'm the bullet in my gun, the heavy war you finally won. She shines so bright it hurts my eyes, valuable and rare and wise, while I just sink beneath the sea. She is gold, and you stop digging for me. They say comparison's the thief of joy, but I let it rob the house and steal the keys. I'm analyzing every word you say. Does she float or does she bleed like me? Hey, try to polish up my rusted pores, try to paint the shade on a heavy heart, but chemistry is something you can't see. I'm just the pavement underneath your feet. 'Cause she's gold and I am lead. She's the crown upon your head, and I'm the bullet in that gun, the heavy war you finally won. She shines so bright it hurts my eyes, valuable and rare and wise, while I just sink beneath the sea. She's gold, and you start digging for me. I tried to transmute, I tried to change, I threw my soul into the flame, but you can't turn a heavy stone into a queen above of gold. I am dense and I am dark, and she's that bright electric spark. So keep your treasure, I'll keep the weight. I guess it's simple physics, I guess it's fate. She is good, I am weak. That's just what you chose instead. Performance notes for the artist, and she's the bright electric spark.